up, and you are.
You're not mic'd up, so nobody knows what you're saying right now? Then you, don't call me that. Go away, you Aussie. Come on in! Welcome back. I know last time you were here, I was out with COVID, so Finn and Tucker ended up giving you a little tour. Things have changed a little bit since then. We've been working hard, trying to keep everything going, but welcome back to Supercross. Obviously, here as you walk in the lobby, we still have the Golden Crank display. We have the Gork Originals. We've got a Ray Luscombe photo. Over here, we've got some of the tests from the magazines going back to 91, 2004, 5, whatever the years. Ico's World Championship bike. Just some cool little stuff. We have, since you were here last, we added this little showroom area, and obviously we have
Welcome
the
to
dozer.
Supercross. How can I help you?
He's been out back collecting cans. I don't know why.
This is called the Dream Factory, and that's why I'm here.
So, but we've got the little showroom area. We've got the new Mara shirts that are on display. We've got the Bubba shirts that are on display. The jackets, you know, all the different shirts we have. The Vans signature shoes, which are almost sold out, and going to be moving forward with some new stuff in 2026 with Vans, which is going to be really cool. So just for when we have out-of-towners stop in and they want to grab something, and, you know, here also you get to see out into the warehouse. So normally if you show up during business hours, you'll see Joe and Joseph and John and everybody running around, packing all the orders for everybody, getting everything out, and it's been cool, but luckily, even though this door says staff only, I've got the code to the lock. So we can head on through here. Here we've got stuff that's set up for will call. You know, just people coming by for local pickups, little break room snack stuff. Come out here. We've got a couple of different shipping tables set up for the guys so we can have 2 shippers working at once, keeping everything going. We've got the frame racks. So all this cool stuff, more frames, more parts, complete wheels, cranks, forks, handlebars, stems, tires, seat post clamps, bottom brackets, braking parts, cables and brake systems and V-brakes and chain tensioners and all kinds of good fun stuff. And then I know last time the conference room was still under development. But now it's a little bit more homey. I can turn on the light.
I had to get a couch in here last night, didn't you?
No. So, got the couches in here, got the TV for Zoom meetings, different things. Still have some of my old books, my old FMF.
I started to think this was some kind of art video.
No. That is the infamous carbon. So, and I know last time you guys were here, you snuck into my office. Well, careful, don't.
There's a step there.
There is a step there. But now, well, after everything with my knee, we'll show you the new office. Not after surgery of your knee and It's a little hard to do those stairs every day. Yeah, watch your step. So, but as we exit back out down into the warehouse, come back around through everything here. Come back over here, and we go into warehouse number 2. So warehouse number 2 is sitting ready for Black Friday right now. It's where we've got a bunch of stuff. It's going to be going up on the Torker site for Black Friday. The new Eddie Fiola Former Pros just came back in. The freestylist frames that just came in. So everything's ready for Black Friday. Just boom, 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 boom. Knock it right out the door. So, but what I was showing you is where they moved my office to. So now, this is the cave that I live in all day. And sit here, talk to our dealers, talk to our distributors, design our products, anything and everything, just keeping it all rolling. So before I had knee surgery, they moved me down here and got the family wall up and some cool little things back here. And they also started putting together a second little corporate entryway over here. So we aren't fully using this area yet, but as you can see, we have another reception desk for the corporate side. It's got a little showcase in here. Back here, we've got office administration offices behind us, the break room and kitchen over here behind us. So being over on this side, rather than being in the middle of everything, it's a little frustrating for me. I liked it when the office was upstairs and I could be up there and looking around and seeing what's going on and being in the middle of it. But in here, at least, I can actually concentrate on work. Let the guys do their job, let them get everything done, and I get my job done. So, and then I don't think last time you saw up here on the mezzanine, but we've got old team trophies, old team helmets, old team bikes, prototypes, car parts, you know, a little bit of everything. I mean, it's like, okay, you know, I've got one of my old Floval flyers. You know, here's an old Supercross 6 bar. Got a couple different little things laying around. Just scattered all over. Think, oh, back here behind the trophies. One of these days I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. But if you look at the black bike back there, that's actually a true SE Basher. And that's from 79, 80. So you don't see many of the mild steel ones. And what was so weird about that is that year they were having trouble getting PK rippers in, and it was holiday time. So they had Green Duck weld up a whole bunch of mild steel PK rippers, and they became the Basher, you know? And then there's some people who actually took Race Inc frames, put Basher stickers on them, and I think some of them may have been sold that way. Who knows? Yeah, right. You know, they were just trying to make sure everything was filled up for bikes in the channel for the holidays. So this is the little, this not true display area. It's something that I need to work on, but and then we come back in here and we're in the little kitchen break room and then into my office again. So, and you can see this is office administration and different things. So we keep jumping. I mean, luckily you're here after hours so I can give you a tour while everybody's gone, but have a picture of me and Mike up here. So, trying to keep the BMX dream alive. I like having the old picture of Todd Steen and Tommy Brackens and Deegan and Bob and Eddie Livingston, and got Dirty First 3 first place trophy. That's kind of a cool thing to have around here. And we have a rock. Nate brought us a rock as a joke. The first time he came out here, he started joking around with us. He's like, oh, there's this comedian, Cam Patterson. And he's like, don't think I'm retarded, but I like rocks. And it's like, what? And so that's just been a running joke with him all the time, to where he's always like, here, have a rock, you know? It's like, oh, man. So, and back here to where everything gets done. So, guys, thanks for the quick tour of Supercross. And now I think we got to go ride, don't we? We got the bikes together, right? Awesome. Let's go ride.